Welcome to day 19 of 21 days of yoga. I'm Elisa and I hope you are very well. Today we will work the lower body and our focus is to create. We're constantly creating whether we want it or not. And that is because our mind is constantly thinking, as you probably know, about all sorts of things. Some of those thoughts might not even be real, but we believe them, and when we believe them, we create them. Like Henry Ford says, whether you think you can or you cannot, you are right. Train your brain to think you can, and you will be amazed at how quickly new opportunities come to you. Choose wisely, because our thoughts become things. And do not limit yourself, because you can create whatever you put your mind to. Get excited because the future is yours to create. What are you going to start creating? You can start right now. Let's get started.
Today we will start on a wide knees child pose. So bring your knees to the mats width apart and your arms forward as you rest your forehead to the ground. Allow your hips to sink towards your heels and try to keep your big toes touching. Begin to bring some awareness to your breath. Noticing each inhale and exhale, coming in and out through your nose. Every time that you breathe out, allow your chest to sink in between your shoulders. Every time you breathe in, try to expand your rib cage sideways. How is your body feeling today? How is your mind feeling today? Whatever you feel that's no longer welcome, allow it to melt away in the ground as you breathe out and empty. Creating space for all those other things that we do want to keep with us. Breathe. Feel. Decide what you keep and what you let go. You are in charge. Create the mind you want. To create the life you want. Let's take a big breath in and empty everything. On your next inhale, make your way to your force. And we'll take a full inhale here. And as we breathe out, down dog. Big inhale through the nose. Then little steps to the front as you empty your breath. Hands to your shin halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, bend your knees as much as you need to. Relax your head. And begin to roll yourself up gently, feeling each and every single vertebra. Arms to the sky. Inhale. Hands to your heart. Empty the breath. Sun Salutation A. Reach up with your arms. Inhale. Fall forwards from your hips. Empty. Hands to your shin. Flat back. Inhale. Hands to the floor. High plank. Exhale. Keep your hands under your shoulders and spread your fingers. Push the floor away, creating space in between your shoulder blades. And breathe. Keep creating space in between the shoulder blades and engage the core. Tuck the ribs in. Shoulders forwards, knees to the ground. Breathe in. Lower to the ground, breathing out. Press with the top of your feet towards the ground. Low cobra. Inhale, broaden the collarbones. Down dog. Exhale. Keep breathing. Feel the spine lengthening and the heels grounding if they touch the floor. If they do not touch the floor, bend your knees and keep focusing on lengthening the spine. Breathe. How long can you keep your spine? One last inhale and empty. Little steps to the front. Hands to your shin. Halfway lift. Inhale. Bring the shoulders back. Forward fold. Exhale. Relax your head and bend your knees as much as you need to. Leave the head heavy and roll yourself up to standing gently, feeling each vertebra at a time. Arms to the sky. Inhale. Fall forwards from your hips, breathing out. Halfway lift. Breathe in, broaden the collarbones. Step back, high plank, breathing out. Shoulders forward, knees to the ground. Inhale. And exhaling down to the ground. Press with the top of your feet the ground. Low cobra or up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale and breathe. Keep lengthening the spine. Keep grounding through the heels if they touch the floor. If they don't, bend the knees as much as you need to. And one last breath in. Emptying little steps to the front. Hands to your shin, halfway lift. Inhale, bring the shoulders back. Forward fold, exhaling, relax your head and bend your knees as much as you need to. Roll yourself up to standing gently, feeling one vertebra at a time. arms to the sky. Inhale. Fold forwards from your hips, breathing out, belly brushing your thighs. Hands to your shin, halfway lift. Breath in, broaden the collarbones. Step back, breathing out, high plank. Shoulders forwards, knees to the ground, breathe in. And out all the way down to the ground. Press with the top of your feet to the ground. And a low cobra or up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale and breathe. Find the length in the spine. Notice any differences between the first down dog and this one. Take one last big inhale. And as you breathe out, little steps to the front of your mat. For a halfway lift, inhale, shoulders back. Forward folds, belly brushing your thighs, relax your head, empty. And then gently roll yourself up to standing, feeling one vertebra at a time. Arms to the sky, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Sun salutation B. Feet hips distance apart or big toes touching, keeping a slight separation in between your heels. Reach up, lengthening both sides of your body. Breathe in. Sink your hips low. Breathe out. Chair pose. And keep breathing through your nose. Find the length through the spine as you tuck your ribs in. And if you can't see your toes, bring your knees back a little until you see them. Keep your arms, hands, and fingers active. Take one long, deep breath in and forward fold as you empty, belly brushing your thighs. Hands to your shin, halfway lift. Inhale, shoulders back. Hands to the floor, step back to high plank, exhale. Shoulders forwards, knees to the ground, breath in. Lower to the ground, breathing out. Press with the top of your feet to the ground and peel the chest off the ground. Low cobra or up dog, breathing in. Down dog, breathing out. Right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Step in between your hands. Exhale. You can always scoop the foot to the front with your hand. Our back foot is going to step out a little so that the feet are hips distance apart. It's going to be flat on the floor at 45 degrees angle. Keep your hips parallel forwards and reach up for warrior one. Inhale. Softening in between your shoulders, breathing out. Keep breathing. Finding the length in the spine and tucking the ribs in. The right hip pulls back and the left hip pushes forwards. Breathe. Let's take one more inhale through the nose. Open to the left, breathing out, warrior two. Keep breathing through your nose. The heels are in line with each other, and the front knee is on top of the ankle. Keep finding the length in the spine and tuck the ribs in. Look at the front hand, and on your next inhale, reverse your warrior, lengthening both sides of your body. Then cartwheel your arms to the front. As you breathe out, step back to down dog. Left leg to the sky. Inhale. Step forwards. Exhale. You can scoop the foot to the front whenever you need it. Our back foot is going to step out a little so that the feet are hips distance apart. It's going to be flat on the floor at 45 degrees angle. Keep the hips parallel forwards and reach up for warrior one. Inhale. Keep breathing through your nose as you soften in between your shoulder blades. Keep finding the length in the spine and tuck the ribs in. The left hip pulls back and the right hip pushes forwards. Keep breathing. One last inhale. Open to the right, breathing out, warrior two. Keep breathing through the nose. The heels are in line with each other, and the front knee is on top of the ankle. Keep finding the length in the spine and tuck your ribs in. Look at the front hand, and on your next inhale, reverse your warrior, lengthening both sides of your body. Then cartwheel your arms to the front, breathing out, step back to down dog. The breath is in charge and the movement follows. One big breath in. As you breathe out, little steps to the front. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. And roll yourself up, arms to the sky. Inhale. Chair pose, breathe out. Big inhale. Forward fold, emptying, relax your head. Halfway lift, breath in. Step back, high plank and out. Shoulders forward, knees to the ground, breathe in. Lower down and out. Low cobra or up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg to the sky, breath in. Step or scoop to the front and out. Back foot flat. Warrior one, inhale. Warrior two, open to the left, exhale. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. And cartwheel your arms to the front and down, breathe out. Back to down dog. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Step or scoop to the front, empty. Back foot flat. Warrior 1, inhale. Warrior 2, open to the right, breathing out. Reverse the warrior, breathe in. And cartwheel your arms to the front and down, breathe out. Step back to down dog. Last round, flowing. Big inhale. And as you breathe out, little steps to the front. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. And roll yourself up. Arms to the sky, breathe in. Sink your hips low, breathe out, chair. Big inhale. Forward fold, emptying the breath. Halfway lift, inhale. Step back to high plank, exhale. Shoulders forwards, knees down, breathe in. Lower down, breathing out. Low cobra or up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg to the sky, breathe in. Step or scoop to the front and out. Back foot flat. Warrior 1, feel in your lungs. Warrior 2, open to the left, emptying. Reverse the warrior, breathe in. And cartwheel the arms to the floor, breathing out. Back to down dog. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Step or scoop to the front, exhale. Back foot flat. Warrior 1, breathe in. Warrior 2, open to the right, breathe out. Reverse your warrior, inhale. And cartwheel the arms to the floor, emptying. Step back to down dog and breathe. Feel in your lungs, and as you empty, take little steps to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, shoulders back. Forward fold, empty the breath, relax your head. And roll yourself up to standing. Arms to the sky. Inhale. Hands to your heart. Exhale. And we'll take a big step to the side, getting ready for goddess pose. Bring your toes pointing out a little so that when we bend the knees are going to go in line with the toes as well. So you can bring your hands by your heart, or you can keep your arms straight up. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, sink your hips low. And we're gonna try to keep a 90-degree angle in our knees. We're going to inhale as we come up, and we will exhale, lowering down. Inhale, come up. Exhale and down. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down, press with the knees towards the outside. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower down, keep pushing with the knees back. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down, stay there. Keep pressing with the knees outwards, creating space in your hips. And we're going to lift the heels off the ground any amount. Breathe for 5, 4, hold. You got this. 3, 2, keep breathing. 1, full inhale. And empty, stay. And then come up, big inhale. Nice. From here, we're going to bring the heels behind of our toes so that the toes are pointing forwards and the heels are in line with the toes. Hands to your hips. And inhale as you lengthen the spine. As you exhale, fall forwards from your hips for a wide-legged forward fold. You can bring your hands to the floor, or if you can't get there yet, put them by your legs anywhere. Keep breathing and tilting the sit bones up to the sky. Notice if the weight is just on your heels. Shift yourself a little bit forward so that the weight is spread out throughout the 4 corners of your feet. Take a big inhale and empty. And on your next inhale, hands to your hips and gently make your way back up. We'll take our feet a little bit closer, getting ready for yogi squat. Take a big inhale, hands by your heart. And as you exhale, lower all the way down, feeling your hips opening. Try to keep your elbows inside of your knees. If you have the space to put some pressure outwards to keep opening your hips a little bit more. Try to find the length from the tailbone all the way up to the crown. And feel the pose. Breathe. Let's take one last inhale and empty. On your next inhale, make your way back up. And we'll bring our legs a little bit wider again, getting ready for side lunges. So if you remember, with the side lunges, our toes were pointing outwards a little so that the heel is closer to ourselves. That way, when we bend the knee, it's in line with our toes and is safe for the joint. We're going to bring the hands by the heart, and we will inhale every time we come up. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, go towards the right side and lower down as much as you feel comfortable with. Remember that you can go all the way down, and so that your heel, the left heel, is on the ground and the left toes are pointing up. On your next inhale, come up and towards the other side to the left. Exhale and lower down. Try to mirror whatever you do in one side on the other one. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower to the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower to the left. Breathe in and up, hug the legs towards the middle. And out and down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower to the other side. Breathe in and up. Breathe out to the other side. Last one. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower to the other side. Inhale, come up. And exhale, step to the front of your mat. And we'll reach up as we inhale, lengthening both sides of our body. Forward fold, emptying the breath as you brush your thighs with your belly. Halfway lift, inhale, shoulders back. Fold forwards one more time as you empty the breath. And from here, we'll make our way to the ground, laying on our backs. Today we're going to work the abs doing some rock and rolls. So remember that we have 3 options. If you remember how to do it, go for it. Otherwise, watch first the 3 options and then join. So the first option we have is rocking forwards and backwards, breathing every time that we go back, exhaling every time that we go forwards. The breath will always be this way, and with the second option we will start lifting the bottom off the ground a little bit. With the third option, we do exactly the same, but we try to stand up all the way and then make our way down again. We're going to do this 10 times. So your choice, and let's start. Inhale down, exhale forwards to your choice. Breathe in, down, breathe out to your choice. Breathe in, lowering down, breathe out to your choice. Keep going, following your own rhythm. Every time that you go down, you'll inhale. Every time that you go to your choice, you will exhale. No rush, feel your body. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. So we will all meet laying on the ground. We have the option today to do a shoulder stand or a shoulder stand turning into a plow that we have previously explained in other videos. If none of this is in your practice, feel free to do any of the other ones that we have done in the other videos as well. You can do a low bridge, a wheel, simply legs up with your hands under your hips, feel your body and act accordingly. Otherwise, for today's choice, shoulder stand, tuck your elbows down, kick your legs up, and remember to keep looking up all the time. If you're choosing to go to plow, stay in shoulder stand for at least 2 to 3 big breaths to let the body get used to it, and then gently, when you feel that your body is ready, make your way to plow. But remember, whether you are in shoulder stand or plow, do not move your neck. Look up all the time. If your chin is too close to your chest, just separate it a tiny bit so that there's a little bit of a natural curve in your neck. And breathe for 3 big long breaths wherever you are. remember that you can undo the pose anytime. It's about feeling our body. On your next exhale, wherever you are, begin to come out of the pose gently, feeling one vertebra at a time. Getting ready for our relaxation. Spreading your wings sideways, your arms with your palms facing up. Relaxing your legs out straight with your feet falling out perhaps. Softening the muscles of our face, the eyes, the eyebrows, and all the muscles around the eyes, your lips, your jaw. Relax your cheeks and ears. Relax your neck, shoulders, and hands. Relax your hips, your knees, ankles, and feet. Relax absolutely everything. There's a quote from Anand that says, "Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Your choice. What are you going to grow in your mind? What are you going to create in your life?" As you relax here, you are already creating your future. Relax. Gently begin to connect to your breath and bring some movement back to the body by moving your fingers, your toes, bringing your arms above your head for a full body stretch. Being grateful for gifting this time to yourself. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. If you liked the video and would like to see more, don't forget to subscribe and give thumbs up. It's free. I hope you have a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye.